Hey folks, all hockey fans out there, this is the one and only Mark Spencer. I'm back for the NHL Review Part 17. It's been too long, folks. The Mats Sundin thing is coming to an end officially tomorrow. It's looking more and more like he's probably going to be heading to the New York Rangers. So what I'm hearing right now, let's go take a look at some of the sources. What's really going on with the Mats Sundin situation? One rumor I heard on television today on Sportsnet, Chris Drury might be heading back to the team he began his career with, the Colorado Avalanche. Wouldn't that be something for Chris to go back to the team he began his career with? You know, that for me that would be sweet. You know, if that were to happen. So let's go check out, TSN, Canada Sports Leader. Let's see what's going on. See if Drury's been traded yet. But it's just a rumor. That's all. Just a rumor. Okay. Looks like no news yet. Just Mike Gillis, the general manager for the Vancouver Canucks, said a decision's coming soon. So, I know. Tonight's a special night for Trevor Linden, man. Retiring his number 16. You know what? This guy is Captain Canuck, man. There's no doubt in my mind. Trevor Linden is one of the great players. I mean, one of the great people in the world. This guy did save hockey, man. Trevor Linden. Everybody says Trevor Linden did bad for the players' union and all this. You know, I could say whatever I want to say. Without guys like Trevor Linden, man, the NHL, who knows? It might not be where it wants to be, I guess. But in the end, you know, Trevor Linden is the man. You know, he's been there. He's done that. He's scored lots of goals in his career, got lots of points, played in lots of playoff games. But one moment I always remember for Trevor Linden was 1994. You know, he was unbelievable in that series against the New York Rangers. It was a series that, you know, you just got to say to yourself that, you know, now here's a guy that when he's on his game, when he's has everything going good for him, I mean, he can make his teammates better, like Pavel Bure, you know, those guys at the time, Greg Adams. I mean, those guys all played good in that series. And, you know, he showed his leadership, and that's why he was Captain Canuck. Coming back to Vancouver in 2001, Trevor really helped this young team become a great team with Marcus Naslund, Todd Bertuzzi. Showed them the ropes, his experience. And all the fans of Vancouver were unbelievably happy to bring back their favorite son. It was unbelievable. And it's a big game tonight for Vancouver. They're playing against the Edmonton Oilers. You know, the Oilers lost big time last night, 9-2. Against who? Well, none other than the Chicago Blackhawks. And Brian Campbell was the big reason why. You know, this guy's a great puck-moving defenseman. There's a reason why he got an 8-year contract from the Chicago Blackhawks in the offseason. Because he can do stuff like that. He can score big goals. Great skater. Great puck-moving defenseman. He might not be physically intimidating, but God, this guy has some of the best skates in the business. He can skate like rings around you. He's a great player, no doubt about it. But on a final note, you know, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen the rest of this week? But I really feel Mats Sundin will be heading to the New York Rangers. And I think Chris Drury, it's not 100% he's going to be traded, but it's looking more like Chris Drury might be heading to Colorado. If not, Gomez is heading to Vancouver. So we'll see what happens. It's either Drury or Gomez, one of the two. But I think it'll be Drury, it looks like. So, you know, the Rangers need some defense. So if they could trade, you know, Drury and acquire a young defenseman, you know, that's making nothing, and that would be a good move. But it looks like it's just going to be a salary dump for the New York Rangers so they can sign Mats Sundin because they want him really bad. So that's what I feel is going to happen on Friday. Mats Sundin officially will be named as a New York Ranger. He'll be wearing a Ranger jersey come Friday. So we'll see what happens. This is Mark Spencer for the NHL Review. There's nothing like it, guys.